Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Sparta Fishing. I'm delighted to be joined by Harry and Olly. They're both here. So Harry will give us a thumbs up because I keep forgetting them. That's Harry.
Harry.
and that's Olly. I've been getting the names mixed up for the first 20 minutes, but I'll get there. These have got a great channel called The Foul Anglers. I'm going to put a link in the description down below and you can watch till your heart's content. So I first got chatting to these guys because I seen them catching big pollock, and you know me, I love catching pollock. Then all of a sudden they were catching bass, then they were catching wrasse, and I was like, oh, this is good fishing. So I'm down here in Cornwall, and do you want to tell them a bit about your channel?
Go on then. Yeah.
Sell it.
Yeah, I will. Right, I'll try to anyway. Yeah, so me and Ollie do all sorts of fishing around the coast of Cornwall. We're planning on going beyond this year as well, but yeah, we do loads of wrasse fishing, loads of bass fishing, loads of pollock fishing, mainly lure fishing, but yeah, any sort of aspect of fishing that Cornwall offers, we're there and we're keen for it. Yeah.
Excellent, and he's always doing different. The reason I like it is because they're always doing different things. They're either out on the rocks, climbing, like I like to do, although I'm not doing as much these days, like, but I'll get there. They're sometimes out in a boat. You know, they've got a good mixture of different species, the target and catch, different sizes, so you offer quite a bit.
Yeah.
So
All sorts.
I told them I was down here, and obviously it made sense just to meet up and have a session.
100%.
So I've actually brought a mark that I fished last time I was here. So they were obviously keen to try a new mark because it's sort of their backyard, if you like. So something new for them, and it's something new for me fishing with them. So hopefully it's set up to be a good night.
Fingers crossed.
Exciting.
2 rods in each. Do you want to talk them through what you got on?
Yeah, so I got 2 sliding ledger rigs with a big 4.0 J hook on, and we've got some squid covered in bloodworm blood. So we've got both of those out on mine. What are you fishing?
I've got 2 pulley rigs with a 5-ounce and a 4-ounce grip lead and a 4.0 hook. One with a ragworm on and one with a squid soaked in bloodworm blood. So yeah, fingers crossed.
Good. And I've got the Limitless Twins out. I've got the Match Light out and the Universal Match. I'm fishing on the Universal Match. I'm fishing a fish bait with a really long pulley, the pulley pennel, and on the Match Light smaller rod, I have got a pop-up rig with some ragworm on. I'm fishing a 4-ounce and a 5-ounce lead because I've chucked the 5-ounce a bit further, a bit more into the channel where there's a lot more swim, and the one that's short is just a 4-ounce. So I wish us luck, and we'll bring you back if we well when we get.
Sorry.
Do you know what? I'm in their backyard now. I feel the pressure because I brought them here, and it's a hell of a hill down here, and we're sweating. I can't think of a sentence to put together. We're sweating like, without being rude, we're sweating people.
Sweating bucket.
Yeah, so you can
Sweating buckets.
That's the one.
yeah,
That'd
and
be-
it's freezing, so
And
it
that's
goes to
bucket,
show.
So
That'll be a good session.
yeah, hopefully. Okay, so like I say, all the details of their channel will be in the description, and hopefully we'll get you some fish. So thanks for joining me, and we'll speak soon. Cheers.
Do it.
Alright. So, there you go. A little tiny, very, very angry dogfish. That was taken on the squid covered in lugworm blood. Literally about 30 seconds after we did that intro, I noticed my line was way down tide, covered in weed, and then also this guy, so he felt massive, but there he is. Lovely little one, just to break the blank. Beautiful.
There we go. So that was on, it's changed over to a slightly bigger mackerel bait, and then straight away got into a little rattly bite. He left it for a minute and then came back with a bigger bite.
It's a little snake in it.
Horrible thing.
Anyway, when he's juggling that.
There we go.
I'm on, I think.
Oh,
Another one on. We'll get him straight back down.
I'm on the blank. Been here 20 minutes here, I've had a fish each. And my rods haven't moved. Surprise, surprise. And I think...
Oh, have I got weed?
Oh, he's got weed on. Thought Ollie was in again there. Got to be my turn now by order of merit by the look of it. I'm bridesmaid yet again.
I'll just drop that first time I'd seen.
Well, I'm getting bites on this one. At last. Let's have a look. I think I've got the line as well.
Yeah, I think too.
Probably a dogfish. I think I've got Ollie's line.
Harry.
Harry's line.
I cast out after you, didn't I? So I'll be over.
Yeah, we'll sort it out when it gets in.
Yeah.
Putting up no fight whatsoever. So I'm assuming it's just a dogfish just curled up. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's one of them, you know, them dogfish that look like weed. It's a weed fish.
I'll take responsibility for that because my line was really good.
How's that even happened? It was
That was a really positive bite.
the
too.
rod was bouncing.
Has he not come off down there?
Where?
That rock come.
No,
I thought I saw him come off.
I didn't see a fish. But
Yeah, so.
Oh well. Back to the drawing board for Sparta. Great. Wah, wah, wow. Right, so I'm just putting a bit of bluey on here. Just wrapping it up. On a pennel. I've got an octopus beak hook on the top, which is a 3/0, and a predator hook 3/0 on the bottom. There we go. Top I'll just wrap around, hook it through there, and then I've got a lovely positioned top hook and bottom hook. Get a few nudges on this one,
which one? Yeah.
on the big one, well, on the fish bait. There we go. Yeah. I'm getting some bites, but I think it's dogfish playing with the bait. Bouncing really good. Got about a, I would say a 4.5 to 5 foot pulley, which is about 9 to 10 foot in total. Nice long length. Really hoping for something maybe like a decent conger or something like that. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Right, okay, I am off the blank. I did feel the weight on it, but after the last comedy sketch I gave you, I thought I'm just going to wait, see if it is a fish. There we go. It's not a bad doggy actually. So I think that's my, well it is, it's my first doggy of 2025. May there be many less. Yeah, they're always a good bit of sport to catch. Gets you off the blank anyway, doesn't it, you know. Part and parcel of fishing in the south. Well, anywhere down the west as well, and sometimes in the north. So anywhere really, is what I'm trying to say.
There we go. Oh. Behave yourself. Oh, I'm not in the right place here. There we are. It's a little whiting. Taken on the worm. That rod had been out for ages, so he could have just been sat on that, not moving, but hooked right in the corner of the mouth.
Fish is a fish. Good
Exactly
conger bait.
that. Yeah. I think he's probably going to turn into conger bait.
Right, I think we'll, he's big enough to keep for a bait, isn't he?
Sure. There you go.
Right, what is it they say? Go big or go home. There we go. Nice big circle hook. Head of a whiting. Let's chuck it out, see if there's any big congers out there. I'm just going to stick with a 5-ounce lead because there's enough weight on there to cast. I don't want any more weight. Let's give this a go. Right, there we go. Big juicy bait. Right, okay. So I've got the big bait out at the moment. The rod just slightly bending over, slightly bending over. A few clicks on the drag. Now, it's either dogfish nipping at the bottom of it, maybe, or there's a conger starting to show a bit of interest. But I will have to take action soon because it's been about 4 or 5 minutes. I've just been watching it and it's just take a little bit of drag, a little bit of drag. Now I'm not your master conger fisherman. I've just learnt, like the rest of people, watching other people catch them. And I am going to have to lift into it at some point. Nah.
No, missed it.
Hi. What?
I've been sat on that for ages as well. Oh,
That's the thing, like how long do you leave it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that is a shame. Get chewed up.
It's a bit chewed up. think I'll chuck that back out because it looks alright. But it's a little bit of action. It's promising.
Just carry that rod down.
There's literally a conger eel sat at our feet. We just shone the torch and seen this conger just look.
Oh, he wants that prawn.
He wants that prawn, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Look at this.
It's just showboating in front of us.
What's that in the water?
He's going to try and catch it. Oh, he's not looking, is he? Just let it settle on the ground down there.
Where he's going to go.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll go to that. So Harry's just dropped a little bit of bait down to see if he can get it. Unbelievable. He couldn't make it up.
Where's he gone? He's on that ledge.
Yeah, he's under the ledge.
Oh, I did see that. What is that? We'll get that in a sec. Whatever that is. He was eating the whiting head. I don't know where he's got to still be on that ledge, isn't he?
Yeah, he's under the ledge.
He was feeding, so he'll move through.
Maybe knock the torches out.
You reckon? I don't know if I put him off though, do you?
I don't know, like it didn't chase him away before. How crazy is that? Been fishing, trying to get conger, and there's one just sat at our feet.
You wouldn't even know he's there, no?
What I done was I threw a bit of bait off, a bit of untouched bait, and just down the edge, and he's obviously thought I'll have a bit of that. So Harry's going to try and catch him. I'll keep you posted if he does get it. Crazy. Right, well, that concludes that little session we've had. We've enjoyed it, haven't we, lads?
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Good session, new mark.
it's a new mark for the lads, but I was hoping it would produce a little bit more, to be honest, but we've had, I don't know, 5 or 6 fish between us, and obviously that conger at the end was just like, was it there to wind us up or what?
Yeah.
You know, so my rod's still out, about 6 foot out now. I thought, right, I'm going to try down this ledge, but hopefully we'll get back here in the summer. Hopefully we'll meet up, lads, so thanks very much.
100%.
Thanks for
thank you very much.
coming along. And like I say, their channel name, link and all that's going to be in the description. So hi, thanks very much for joining me, and as always, if you want to know if there's fish out there, get out there. All the best. Cheers.
Cheers.